Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 3. The Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the DLC's name is still a little bit. Still kind of fresh within this DLC. We just started in the last episode, we started the DLC of Guns, Love, and Tentacles, a wedding of Hammerlock and Wainwright, maybe? I don't know what I forget what the tagline. I didn't get to see the tagline in full in the last episode. But, yeah, like, essentially we're here today to continue that DLC. We started it in the last episode. We finally met our first main named character for this particular DLC, which was Gage. She is a familiar character from Borderlands 2, technically a DLC character from the last game, from the last major Borderlands game. And, yeah, essentially she's here with some background characteristics that are very unique and new and different than what I've seen in other characters. But I am, again, glad that we get to explore more of the Borderlands 2 characters. I do think that it was kind of a disappointment when they weren't in the main game, because we kept having Brick, Tina, and Mordecai, and Lilith as the main characters. And then I'm glad that Zero was in there, of course. Maya, yeah. And Maya was also another Borderlands 2 character that was used, but kind of killed off in the middle of in the middle of the whole main game. But I mean, I was kind of saddened by the fact that we didn't have Axton, we didn't have Salvador for like the main story stuff. We just had them in the Arms Race Arms Race side mission that I literally just finished 2 episodes ago, as well as Psycho Craig having his own DLC, which was fantastic, and I liked that DLC a lot. And having to explore his background as well as his sort of like future kind of thing. I don't know if he's dead really. I think he is considered dead, but I have no clue how he died still as of this recording. So maybe I might look into it. Who knows? But now we get Gage, which is the final character of Borderlands 2. Of course, Borderlands 1 we already lost Roland at the very second game, so that's pretty much the case with that. Yeah, I also still question where Athena is, though. If you don't know who Athena is the red shielded character from Borderlands 2 and Tales from the Borderlands and the pre-sequel. You get to play as her in the pre-sequel. I still don't know why they left her out of the game so far. But, yeah. And also last episode we went through that just to turn on the power to open up this generator thing. Alright, let's go. Let's power this on so we can go up to the thing.
Come on, Death Trap! Your lime juice tank needs a refill! Mama's gotta get her Morgon!
Let her teleport off first before I go. So it's kind of like a transition. I thought we were going to sit on the ride and go up, but I guess not. What's really cool, though, I realized the loading screen has like a different font and everything.
A hunt with a bounty.
Very familiar
to... buy a lot of chew toys.
Very familiar to the Lovecraftian fonts that I've seen, like Call of Cthulhu and stuff like that. Very, like, southern styled, maybe.
Resolution and lawsuit mediation. Nah, just kidding. Added a laser. Alright.
But why are we going through this very tentacle-like thing, I guess? It's kind of the weirdest places ever. Yeah, I think this is a huge emphasis of the Lovecraftian style, like, world, I guess. Oh. Cutscene.
Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gage! Wonderful, wonderful!
Ah, very good, very good.
Who's that?
More guests for the big event.
Mancubus.
Welcome to the lodge.
Mancubus? That's the name of the guy? Is he some sort of play on the succubus kind of thing? We're gonna detonate something? Interesting. I mean, ultimately, I think that this DLC so far has been a great start, I think. Although it's a little bit... Oh, we got some stuff in here. Where... Gimme. So I can sell it. Oh, purple. Wait, is that a torque gun? It is another torque gun. Is it stronger than the one I have? It is. Handling, reload speed sucks. Fire rate kind of sucks, but less ammo as well. You know what? I want to give it a shot. I still want to try to have a better gun in general. Ooh, this is a... Oh, it does have the sticky... And, oh, this is that old gun I had back in episode, like, 30 or something like that. I used the torque gun at one point. This is not the worst gun, per se. The gun I had was great because the bullet was able to do the thing. It's just 30% lifesteal for a short period of time. I think I'm willing to move forward with it. I kind of want to have a stronger pistol, though. That's what I think. So I'll stick with it for now. I'll take the challenge of using it. I really don't like the... Whoa.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex.
It's all ogre now. the tagline of the orange tagline. Sucks that I can't pick it up because this is an assault rifle.
Yours for a low price of, well, you can read.
Yeah, it's an assault rifle, which I already have the strongest thing I have for now.
Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
Alright, we'll need to find a better pistol sooner or later, I feel like. Yeah, we have a pretty strong Arctic Hail. Or no, Terminal Crit, sorry. I forget the names of the
Lining
guns
your
I get.
pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
4,000. Shotgun. I haven't been using my bare bone shotgun though. Actually, is this? No, the other guy is still stronger. Okay. I just want to make sure I got the stronger one still. No, that's not that great.
You're a terrible negotiator.
Oh man, this would have been great if I had this character, but nah, we're good. We're just gonna sell it.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here.
Steals ammo if you melee. Oh, that's really nice. Gonna sell it though, unfortunately. What's my sniper rifle damage? 8,000?
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Hopefully soon. Let me change up this color scheme here. Sure, why not? I like the red colors, so it's usually my thing. Honestly, I'm just like... Man, this mansion is pretty big though. You know, I'm picking up these greens to sell. What is this? Mush Shine Brewing Process. Is this a clue to something we'll do? Oh, Jesus. You guys eat these things? That's disgusting. Why would you ever eat these things? They all look like they're all spoiled too. Oof. Whoever the chef here is gotta need a gotta need to have some cleanliness here, or at least change it up a little bit. I know I'm supposed to talk to Mancubus, but I'm like busy just trying to grab a hold of anything that's in here. I bet this is something we'll probably have to deal with later. Something like a side mission or side activity or something, maybe. Who knows? Alright. Let me sell the greens that I picked up.
You could always use another gun.
There we go.
Your business is always appreciated.
I want to see what's upstairs. I'm kind of like trying to get a head start at looking at what we're looking for. There's also music going on, but I can't hear it because I don't want to hear it. Slot machines. Games? Why? Oh, this takes a... Oh, you know what? I should have probably done more of this. But I would probably do it more in Moxie's place rather than here. Yeah, because I want to do it when I do... I want to do that again with the level 10 Mayhem. But I probably might do it on my own time, maybe. Who knows? Because I want to have stronger stuff. And as of late, I feel like I'm getting weaker and weaker things. This is a great toilet. What the... Okay, never mind. No, it's not a great toilet. That is an awful toilet. It has freaking weird things coming out of it. What the frick? What is that? You know what would have been cool is to whack that thing and it would give you an extra reward or something for whacking it. Hey, Echo. What is it? Tell me.
You dare to bar my entry? Do you have any idea who I am?
Eleanor?
Oh, I am well aware of who you are, Madam Olmsted. But I'm afraid your master's powers are quite ineffective on lodge premises.
You insolent little... What?
Hmm?
You're right.
What?
Who are you?
I am but the humble proprietor. Now I must ask that you please leave. You and your kind are not welcome in the lodge.
Very well, then. But know this. This is my world.
Perhaps. But not this spot.
Interesting dialogue conversation. It's kind of weird though.
This planet's not bad, but try and find a bar that's open past dusk. Not going to improve tourism that way. No, sir.
What?
Why did the fish card shark not deal a face card? He was a skipjack!
What? So it tells me a joke and then spits out weapons? What? I'll use that to sell, but what the heck is that? Alright, let me go and sell these things and let's actually legit move forward. I'm sorry I'm delaying this. I'm just trying to explore this mansion because it looks kind of unique of a place to be in, so... Cha-ching indeed.
Something about you is upsetting my beasts, skinny man.
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please, please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in need of hospitality.
Hospitality. Sorry, I think his voice is very...
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not going to let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock.
Wow.
Wait, where's Wainwright?
Yeah.
Oh, Wendy's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Oh, jeez.
Wedding planner powers, activate! We need party decorations, stat! Vault Hunter, I'm thinking balloons.
Party's not over, I think it said. Achievement unlocked. So we had to find wedding gifts for this? You know what's interesting to me, though? Oh, wait. Do I have to do all this? I also didn't get to read all the message on the side that I just saw. The tutorial something. I didn't really actually... I actually hate that they didn't, like, pop up a big window, but I guess they probably don't care much about it. Okay, let's see. We're supposed to... So this whole DLC is probably us trying to help them with getting all their things together, I guess. There is a side mission out there that I have not picked up on, which kind of sucks. Which I should have done first, but... Yeah, there's a side mission right out here that I want to pick up, but I'm like... feeling like I'm not going to be able to do that until I finish some stuff, but... What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. It's like a hermit crab, but a turtle at the same time? Are you kidding me? I have to literally individually press E on everything? So if you press E once, that's it. You have to press it like 5 times. Oh boy. I'm a little bit annoyed, but okay, I guess. But I'm very surprised that this is...
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
That tale sounds invigorating. But, oh, what's that? The hunt is calling me. Outside. Right now. I can't turn down the hunt, you understand?
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Okay. Is it really cold?
Damn.
Yeah, Maya is, yeah, I mean, it would have been great to see Maya in this. Interacting with Gage. I think Gage is the name, right? I'm still getting used to the name of Gage. Because, she's the one who's, like, hasn't been seen much, so, or not being even said her name much either. So we need to go back out there. I'm gonna pick up the side mission if I can get to that spot. Because I really want to try to get everything I can out of this. Yeah, overall I think that...
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Oh, wait, no. Let me think. There was something about the wedding gift I saw when it passed by that message about it. I'm probably gonna have to figure that out eventually. To figure out, like, what the wedding gift thing is for the wedding. Maybe it's to do with, like, finding stuff outside of the, maybe it's, like, finding certain stuff. Oh, wait, it is. I wanted to sell this thing. I saw that I picked up something. Because I do want to pick up the stuff for the wedding gift, but I'm just, like, not sure what the hell I'm supposed to expect here. Okay, we're gonna have to go out there, isn't it? Yeah, we're going out there. Let me see. Wait, no? What? I'm so confused. Is it in the mansion, I guess? They didn't really mention where to... Or I didn't really see where I had to go, I guess, but... Is it in the back, maybe? I'm so confused. Alright, let me go back up the lodge. I hate this. I didn't realize it was not outside. When he said outside, I thought he meant outside.
A hunt with a bounty.
I hate that. Oh, it's in the back, I guess.
Would buy a lot of chew toys.
Outside, in the back of the lodge. There we go. My bad. I thought he meant, like, outside as in, like, outside the other side. Back in the other area.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plan.
You did not.
I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
I must do a favor for the groom. It sounded most urgent.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior. Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
I pressed Q by accident, and I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't accidentally use the action skill randomly. I don't know why I'm doing this, where I just keep... Oh, there's wedding gifts. Oh, there's wedding gifts here. Oh. Okay, I get it now. You know what I was also curious about? I was curious about the hunting stuff. I realized there were some headpieces in this.
Guns for every occasion.
Wait, they swapped out the weapons here for some
They
reason
might
already.
look small, but they're actually just far away.
It's nothing good anyways. Interestingly enough, all the balloons got filled up while I was away, which is also interesting. But no, I saw these, like, headpieces, so I'm wondering if maybe if we're hunting outside of here, would they get fulfilled on those headpieces, head mantles? Because I've noticed that there's some other head mantles up here, too, that were
What are your
fulfilled.
thoughts on couples tattoos? To go?
No, couple tattoos are a little bit too much, I think. I think that, like, if you ever end up divorcing someone, that would be such a bad idea. Because it means that you're going to... You're gonna probably end up with a unhappy relationship, and then you're like, oh, I got a divorce, but then you got a tattoo from the marriage of that. Sure.
Welcome. I have been expecting you. Please do come in from the cold.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor. So long as you settle your debts.
The heart still beats!
What?
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things. Things you couldn't possibly understand.
You might be surprised.
Okay, I guess. Very much related to the whole, probably related to the whole Lovecraftian craziness thing. I'm also wondering what this spot is. It's like darkened out. Either enemy spawns up through here, or that's another pathway that's similar to like this kind of thing that won't show up until later, I guess. It could be either or. Kind of curious. Cursehaven. Man, I should probably go back to pick up the side mission. I really hate myself.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Same tagline. I think there's gonna be a side mission or two over here that I have to pick up. No? Okay, whatever. I thought there would be some, I guess. I'm wondering what the wedding gift conditions are. Like, what do you get? Where do you get them, I guess? That's what I'm curious
I'm just
about.
outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Sounds like trouble, I'd say. There's probably enemies gonna pop up here soon. Am I seeing this right? It looks like her eyes are blackened out.
Hello.
I'm
Or
stuck in a time soup.
I am not familiar with the concept of a time soup.
Yes, let me
oh god.
explain. It all started.
So it turns out I must leave immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, because the slow talking point is just killing it. Alright, where do we need to go? We're going that way? Do I want to go that way, or do I want to see what's over here first? Again, I want to get those wedding gifts. It makes me curious what I will get reward-wise for. Because it reminds me of the vehicle stuff from the main game. Like the vehicle stuff to unlock. Ooh. These are some new chests. It's interesting that they're finally going for some new chest-like style things. Like we got the boxes that are like close to how the other one is. Oh, those things drop support too. Okay. Yeah, we have like new loot box stuff. Or loot stuff, I guess. Not loot boxes, but loot supplies, I guess I would say. What's over here? Looks like a talkable character.
Why do you move this way?
I can't stop dancing! Not ever!
Very well. Continue.
Can't stop boogieing!
He's crying while dancing. You know, it's kind of weird, funny, I guess, if you see somebody just like doing the opposite thing, but then they just can't stop. Then they're crying. Parker? This guy also has like a black eye crying thing.
Have you lost your shirt? It is chilly.
Oh, yeah, I can't wear a shirt. See, I actually, like, breathe through my abs, so wearing a shirt would basically kill me.
Oh.
Is this an excuse to display your abdominals to potential mates?
Nah, dog. I mean, the abs are pretty great and all, but look, I don't need this kind of interrogation right now, okay? I've kind of got, like, a lot of my own stuff going on. So I'm gonna go. Later, dog.
As you can tell, I am not a dog.
Indeed.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what would be great? He would. I want him to pull that same funny joke that I forgot what movie it was. Like he would be like, for Shirley, and then and then Flag's like, my name is not Shirley. I mean, I forgot what how the joke went, but it was kind of like, Shirley, and he's like, my name is not Shirley. It's like, oh. Is she also dancing?
What am I witnessing?
Or is her feet on fire?
The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
You are mistaken. The floor is objectively not lava.
It burns! Ouchie! 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 I gotta find somewhere that's not lava!
I wish you luck in your hunt for not lava.
I'm also curious because there's a statue of 2 characters that we haven't met yet. But there is this lady we did meet through audio log, but we don't know. I don't know her name yet, or I don't remember her name already, due to just seeing it once. Oh, dude, I accidentally picked that green up. All right, let's see what other things we can find in these. Nothing. There seems to. I feel like there should be enemies, but then, oh, jeez, oh, that is a nasty looking chest. It had tentacles moving to open up. All right, we need to go upstairs. I want to at least talk to Wainwright before we end this episode, because we're almost there, so I gotta be careful with timing. How do we get up there? Is there a staircase somewhere here? Yeah, there's a staircase here. So far, the people who live here are having a very interesting characteristics. I think the writers for this one is pretty interesting for the side stuff. Like, they did an interesting job at making them uniquely different. This guy's floating in the air? What?
Do you require assistance?
I don't know. I just started falling one day, and now I can't stop. This is a living hell!
This is not something I am equipped to help with.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Is he even falling?
Yeah, I get that. But if you happen to meet, like, a kindly old wizard or something, could you send them my way?
If I encounter someone like that, however unlikely that may be, I shall do just that.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, float back to my house now. Wish me luck.
I don't believe in luck, but I hope yours is good.
I don't believe in luck. I hope yours is good. It is kind of interesting, though. The people here are all suffering in something so far. So I'm a little worried. Is she just staring at the guy down there?
An impressive monster, isn't it?
Monster? What monster? I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you truly not see it?
Listen, I don't know who you are, but I don't appreciate you going around making up stories about monsters to scare people. Really, it's so rude. Now, good day to you.
Very well.
Man,
I said good day.
What? Yeah, she did say good day to you. Like, I get it.
Vault Hunter, there's a wedding present around there. Scope it out.
Ooh, okay, yeah, see, I see. That's where I want to do that. Let me talk to this person first.
Hello?
I was abducted by aliens once.
Uh-huh. How was it?
Not so bad, actually. They taught me how to play dominoes.
What?
Is there more?
Yeah, that's really my whole deal. I'm a pretty one-note character, if I'm being honest.
What?
Anyway, I gotta go.
I should learn how to play dominoes.
I've kind of played a game of dominoes before once, I guess. I can't remember when or how I played it. I think it was because I had friends who had dominoes and they were like playing it, I guess. But I have no clue how I remembered it. Alright, the gift. I'm very, very adamant about finding this gift. I'm looting stuff still, which is funny to me. I'm guessing the gift is right there. Okay, cool. The question is, how do you get up there? I guess we have to jump from there to there. Let's see if this thing would take me to the roof. Indeed. And it also gives me chests. Loot chest. Nothing good. Sag. Alright. I need to jump on this thing, maybe. No! Ah, dang it. Oh, interesting. We can climb up from here. I guess it's just a simple, like, grab onto the ledge if you get close enough kind of thing. Oh.
Aw, looks like Brick and Mordecai went half-seas on this one. Mordecai's letter says,
"Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw."
And Brick's just says,
"Hell yeah!"
in big giant letters.
I actually like that in a weird way. I like Gage just reading off the letters of the characters that can't make it into this DLC, which is kind of weird to me, honestly, that they didn't make it. But hell, that's funny as heck. Oh, player skin, I guess. Okay. All right. Let's see, what else is there? I mean, at least she's telling us where certain things are available or not in this game so far, or the gifts. I appreciate that factor, that they would be willing to help the player get there. Oh, where are you? What?
Well, screw you two then.
Well, screw you too then. Alright, we're going up here. I think there was another person for conversation here somewhere. Oh, right here. I don't know if I want to skip over all of them, but I feel like they're just pretty much interestingly, weirdly written.
What is up?
Oh, me? I'm good. It's just that, see, anytime I hear a specific word, I go stiff as a board and fall over. So, whatever you do, don't say the word.
What's the word?
But I am unaware of which word it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we should probably keep it that way, just to be safe.
Curious. Geography.
Nope. No, are you kidding me? How would you know that, Flack?
Most amusing.
How would you know the word? Flack, how did you know the word? I'm so confused. But I guess that's cool that they actually did that kind of thing, I guess. To be rude to the guy. I can't believe we were rude to the guy, even though he said don't do it, please. Alright, we can fast travel up here as well, it looks like. That's nice. I can end the episode here soon, but I want to grab this Wainwright thing before we move forward. Oh my god, it's a big mansion up here. Looks like a really amazing mansion up here. Alright.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon.
Hello.
I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself.
Oh.
Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight.
Oh.
Maybe there's a way around. Follow me.
I'm guessing he's gonna take the door over there.
I trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything that scares you?
Fear is a human flaw. I am incapable of such. Oh, you know what? Tapioca.
What do you mean?
Well,
Tapioca's
I can't
not bad.
argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Daring do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for you to hurry up so I can end the episode soon. But I hear chanting in the background, which is a little bit worrisome here.
You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
The renewal?
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Okay, well, I mean...
Isn't this act known as breaking and entering?
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I like to see them keep me out.
Oh jeez, it's all fleshy and weird in here again. I'm trying to pick up all the money as I can. I feel like I made a mistake just trying to push the story forward here, but it's whatever, I guess.
An infestation. I hope the venue is in better shape than this.
Oh god, it made my... Oh jeez. Oh, okay, they're dead anyway, so
Some
we're good.
days you are hunted.
Oh, what the heck is that? Go. Alright. Oh jeez, there's a big guy. I didn't realize this thing was there.
In a more literal sense, man.
Alright, we got five more creatures to kill before we... Oh. Yeah, it's too slow at times. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Yeah, it's like the stickies are always the fastest way to get them, and I forgot that that was the case with whatever that was. There we go. And the explosion delay is ridiculous, as always. Ow. There's more down here. Why? There we go. The only way to get rid of them. The only way to get them is to literally go for corrosion. Ow. I'm busy focusing on the one on top, making it hard for me to focus on the ones at the bottom, if there's any. There we go. Yeah, I'm like not focusing on the ones at the bottom.
And be reborn to the hunt.
Alright, cool. Are we good? Oh, I guess he went ahead of me a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like he went ahead a little bit. Lead the way, man. Is there really more enemies?
Good boy.
I couldn't even tell where he was going. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to grab some ammo if there is any. Oh, okay. I was like, am I supposed to do something myself?
Maybe I can hack through the... Oh, who am I kidding?
Just shoot it. Yeah, who cares?
Alright, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway.
Fair enough.
You hear that?
Yes.
What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
I'm visiting right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor. That's
and
neat.
I to you, beloved Vincent.
Githyan's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I guess they're having a
love
ritual
you,
down there.
Vincent. We are eternal.
Wainwright?
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well, Vault Hunter?
Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting that we could do that. Oh. Great time for a checkpoint. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I wanted to not go over it by that much, but it ended up being a little bit longer than it should have. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and follow Wainwright to his curiosities of whatever this wedding thing is going to be like. So we're going to go into this wedding, crash it maybe a little bit, and then see what happens then. So other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.